today we're going to do some virtual cooking with April and Donna. We're going to make some scones. We're actually making fruit scones, but you can change the flavours to whatever you want. So firstly, you're going to wash your hands for 20 seconds and then you're going to turn the oven on. It needs to be on gas mark 6 or 200 degrees centigrade or 180 degrees centigrade if you're using a fan oven. So what you'll need is a baking tray, a cooling rack, some scales, a mixing bowl, a measuring jug and a knife. Right, so now I'm going to pass you over to Donna, who's going to tell you what ingredients you need to use.
Okay, so we will be needing, we've got self-raising flour, okay, and we need 250 grams or 8 ounces of self-raising flour. Okay, so make sure that when you start your scales, they set to 0. And we need 250 grams. There we go. So 250 grams of flour. Okay, and then we need 50 grams or 2 ounces of sugar. Okay, so again, setting to 0. Okay, 50 grams of sugar. Okay, then you need 50 grams or 2 ounces of margarine or butter. So there we go. That was a good guess. Right, and then we need 125 mils or 1/4 of a pint of milk. So there's my milk jug. And we need 125 mils or 1/4 of a pint of milk. Right, that's all the ingredients ready. So now it's time for April to tell you what to do to make your scones. Enjoy!
Thanks, Donna. So Donna's got all the ingredients weighed, raring to go. To make a fruit scone, you could add 2 ounces of sultanas, which is 50 grams, or to make a cheese scone, you can add 4 ounces of cheese, which is 100 grams. Today we are making fruit scones. So we've got all our dry ingredients in the bowl. We just need to add the milk. So add your just under half a pint of milk and stir. And this will bind all the dry ingredients together so you can get your nice scone mixture. And you can see that's all bound together now. So we just need to sprinkle some flour on our board. And empty the scone mixture out. Like so. And just give it a bit of a knead. Right, now to make your scones, get your cutter. You can see on there. Give it a bit of a shake. You can see you've got a nice scone to go onto your baking tray. So we'll cut a couple more. There's one on the baking tray. And do that until all your mixture has gone. Get its shape. And you'll see now, after this one, we've got a baking tray full of scones ready for the oven. As you can see, they are ready for the oven. 15 minutes on 180 for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let's have a look. There we go. Pop them on your cooling rack so they cool. But the best thing about having a scone is having it straight out the oven. Oh, bit of butter. Whoops. And enjoy. Happy cooking!